Ming, I gotta be honest with you, driving through Boston, it's not easy, man.
Dude, that's why I said you should let me drive.
Oh, there's no way Chef Ming size driving my Camaro. Anyhow, where are we?
We're in Central Square here in Cambridge. You got MIT down the road, you got Harvard over here.
I went to both. I was just on a tour, but I went there. Anyhow, where are we going?
So we're gonna see buddy Ken Oranger, who's amazing.
I love this guy. This is Little Donkey. You never told me you were going here.
Plating up duck wings.
Ken Oranger has a bunch of restaurants in the Boston area, and Little Donkey is one of my favorites.
Lamb BLTs.
What makes Little Donkey so special?
I think it's the playfulness.
Whatever Kenny and the team wants to do.
And that's the attraction.
They take like classic flavors from all around the world and they'll add their own little spin to it.
Asian, Mexican, Italian.
Finishing the artichoke.
How long you guys know each other?
25 years.
How long has the Donkey been here?
8 years now.
What was the inspiration?
Food that you wanted to cook when people come to your house. No rules. If I want to serve oysters and I want to serve cookie dough for ice cream, that's Little Donkey.
Your executive chef has got to love this.
Daryl, he's traveled all over, so he can do anything.
What are we cooking today?
Manti, which are these meat and lamb raviolis. It's a street food from Istanbul.
3 Manti all day.
They have a little bit of cream on top. It's a little bit of heat and a lot of flavor.
First one we're gonna do is make Aleppo oil. So, got oil, garlic, Aleppo pepper. It's like a Mexican chili, but with, I think, more complexity.
It's like green chili flake.
What are we stuffing inside of the Monty?
It can be lamb.
I mean, everybody's got some dumpling, samosa, pot sticker.
Of course, the Chinese were the first. With Ming, you can't even argue these
Don't
things.
even start.
Beef, Aleppo oil, grated onions, parsley, ground cumin,
We invented that too.
ground coriander, salt.
Fresh cracked black pepper. Mix this up.
We have to make our pasta dough.
We're gonna make the dough.
Of course.
Overachiever.
Flour, salt, we add the eggs, water. Now that dough is formed, we're gonna knead that out and let it rest. And then we sheet it. So we're gonna take our wonton dough.
It's funny you call it a wonton dough.
I wouldn't call it wonton dough if you weren't here. I gotta make you feel good. Bench flour, roll it out, send it on through, buddy. One more time. You don't want it thin because this is a dish that's served on the street.
Sexy cutter.
Take a little
Lamb and beef.
throw right in the middle.
How many come with an order?
7.
So Ming's not getting any today. Not everybody gets to be in the band.
Someone's got to tune the guitar.
Take a little water around the brim.
So this is it. That's a lot of work, bro.
So now for the garlic yogurt. Yogurt, grated garlic, the salt, and that's it.
Next,
The Aleppo Boston ghee.
ghee being the clarified butter.
It's a lot of butter.
Just letting it melt.
Aleppo, tomato paste. We're gonna definitely toast the spices a little.
Okay.
Cook the rawness of the tomato paste out. Now we're gonna plate our Manti.
Boil these in salted water.
Yep. Pop them in a bowl.
The Aleppo butter.
Little pinch of salt.
I could eat my body weight in this.
Does look so good.
Ming, you wanna give that a little bit of the garlic yogurt?
Yeah, there we go.
And a little bit of Aleppo to garnish.
That looks fantastic.
Ming, there you go. Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
All right, I got a spoon. I got to get more sauce. And I love the texture of the dough, like a real ravioli,
Yeah.
but thicker. I like that.
It's not that delicate.
Keep talking.
It's a peasant dish.
I love the particulate that you get from the Aleppo in the butter. But the real kicker on this is that garlic yogurt. The creaminess from the cold to the warm and the hot.
Wow, so good.
Got the Manti for you, miss? The texture, that slight al dente from the pasta, really good.
I could taste like the cumin in it, and that yogurt sauce mixed really well with everything.
I so dig doing Triple D on the East Coast. One of the main reasons is all the history. Here I am, Providence, Rhode Island, at a family-owned restaurant that's been open for more than 62 years. Now, a lot of businesses have come and gone in this area, but not this joint. They're still serving great food at reasonable prices to college students, because that's what Louie's Family Restaurant is all about.
Meatloaf dinner!
Everyone knows about it. It's just kind of like a tradition.
Coming here, it's like family. It's like having breakfast or dinner in your home.
Number one overhead.
It's cheap, it's huge.
Good food?
Great food.
Thanks to John Gianfrancesco
Western with cheese up.
and his brother Albert.
Good. Louis is Louis, the way it's always been.
And Louie was your dad.
Yeah, he was a cook in the Army.
And when he got out, he opened this joint.
Thank you.
53 years later, the boys took over,
Turkey dinner up.
serving scratch-made favorites
The same as the first time I walked in the door.
and old standards done John's way.
BBQ Chicken Ravioli.
Johnny always gives us surprises. It's fun.
I've never had a barbecue chicken ravioli.
Today you will. We need to make a barbecue sauce.
Tomato sauce and onions,
Honey, vinegar, orange juice,
garlic, the paprika, red chili flake,
coriander, sage,
the oregano,
pepper, salt.
rosemary, parsley, and then caramel coloring that makes it dark brown.
That's it.
16 items, 16 tickets to Flavor Town. All aboard. Can't believe I just said the olive oil part. Okay, so the sauce is done.
We're gonna put it on the chicken.
So we make sure that the sauce gets on the flesh.
And we want to make sure that they're gonna taste it.
Now we're gonna go to the oven with this?
Yes.
How long?
2 hours.
What temperature?
About 300. Maybe we'll raise it up later.
If we're feeling wild. The chicken ready?
Yep, a little warm.
Let it cool down and then shred it?
We're gonna cut it little chunks. Chicken in the bowl. We'll cut the cheese.
Frozen spinach.
Parsley. Risotto that we made.
A whole bunch of cheddar and jack. Some Parmesan. Just easier if I say it for you.
Yeah.
White onions and some mozzarella.
Then we're gonna put 6 eggs.
What are we gonna mix all this in there, Johnny?
It seems like
Tell us what we got, Johnny.
the bowl is a little small.
Yeah. Woo!
Wow, that's a good size bowl.
Okay, so the eggs go in. Gonna whisk those up. Whisk which? Or just use a
We're
spoon?
gonna use our hand. We kind of have to work it a bit.
Whose recipe is this?
Father had a cheese ravioli without the chicken and the risotto
Now we grab the dough.
that we made. Put flour everywhere.
Started out on the highest number first. You gotta do it a couple times the big way. Dial it down to, whoa, you're gonna go that fast. Living on the edge.
I can play that. All right, now it's your turn.
You want me to do the doling out of the?
Yes.
Okay, I just know that we can't have it on the edges.
It's looking good.
Now, how many come with an order?
12, that's one order.
12, that's
Making
one order? Get after it, Rocky. So now these are done?
Yes.
Now that is a stuffed ravioli. Boil them in a little salt water till they float.
There you go. They're ready. That's your 12.
And top them with some marinara. Hey, that's only 10.
I gotta make sure I don't get left out.
You give me 10. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at the huge pieces of chicken that are in there. That right there is as good as any ravioli you will find. Off the hook. Look at the spinach, the cheese, stuffed full. That's just awesome. Made the barbecue sauce, barbecued the chicken, made the marinara, and hand-made the ravioli. Well, yeah, common, every day. See it every time.
They're really good.
One of my favorites.
Tastes like he knows what he's doing.
So I'm here on the south side of St. Louis, Missouri, at one of the highest points in the city, known as the Hill. Now, this area is loaded with great Italian restaurants and specialty stores. So I'm here to check out a little joint that's Italian. You think I'm gonna say Italian-American. That's what you're thinking, Italian-American. But no, it's something we don't see on Triple D that often. It's Italian-Greek, owned by two brothers. This is Antonino's Taverna. They notice out there on the walls, you have awards. You've won Best Italian Restaurant and Best Greek Restaurant.
Right, we have.
Not many people get to do that.
Right, that's pretty neat.
Especially when you're talking about an appetizer that's rocking a third influence.
Toasted raviolis?
The city itself.
Toasted raviolis?
It's a St. Louis finger food. We're gonna make toasted raviolis.
A little ground beef.
Ground beef.
Got a cheese.
Ricotta, pecorino romano.
Do you speak Greek?
I only
Black
know
pepper?
black pepper, salt. You know, a little here and there.
You know how to get yelled at in
I
Greek.
got it yelled at and cursed out.
Some onion.
Some onion, raw onion.
Granulated garlic.
Granulated garlic.
Okay.
We'd like to give this a nice paste.
Paste. We don't want texture in this?
No, we want it to be smooth, real smooth and fluffy. They're like little meat pillows.
So the meat pillow mixture is made?
Yes.
Now we're gonna make with that apparatus?
That apparatus that we had specially made.
I've been to like every Italian market across the country. I have never seen this monstrosity. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so first we're gonna take our dough ever so gently.
Where do you get the sheets of pasta?
Fresh from a local pasta maker.
Good, from a cobbler wouldn't be such a great idea.
No. And I'm gonna brush egg wash on there. Get the mixture.
So you just plop those in there.
Yes.
How many raviolis you guys go through a week?
About 1,500.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Here, I'll let you take care of it. You can guide us to the promised land.
Air pockets.
Can't tell that you've done this 9,000 times.
Right, yeah. Center it. We're just gonna press it there.
It drops into its holes.
And then we just bring it down. That's it, right there.
That's a big ravioli, brother.
Oh, yeah.
In the Italian breadcrumbs, ready to rock and roll. And our marinara's ready to rock?
Yep, this is a family recipe.
Oh, hurry up.
All right, let's go.
Oh. The dough hasn't been cooked. It's gonna fry up, so it'll be nice and crispy.
Yes.
How are we looking? Ready to go?
Yeah, I think so.
This is a regular order?
Yeah, it's a big order. Yeah, it's a regular order. Fresh Romano on there.
got a nice bite to it, a lot of flavor. What I like about the marinara, a San Marzano, a ton of basil, a little bit of sweetness. It works together with the ravioli incredibly well.
Yeah, thank you.
And look at the amount of filling that goes inside of this. Good, old school.
Sure.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. I said that's ridiculous. I love coming to these, these historic areas of cities and seeing where all this ethnic influence happened, and the food is legit.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Job.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. Oh, what do we do? Watch out for these guys! So I'm here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, we get recommendations for Triple D joints from a lot of people. But in particular, when your crew that shoots Triple D, hold on, this crew right here, when they tell you that you gotta come check out a pizza joint that's right down the street from their house, well, you know I'm there. This is Red Wagon Pizza.
On me pizza. It's a different kind of pizza joint. So neighborhood, so right.
Dropping a Popeye?
Kind of feel like you're inserting yourself into someone's family tradition.
Because you kinda are. One that Peter Campbell's grandparents started long ago. That's your grandfather.
That's my Nana in the middle and my mom on the far left. In the late 40s, Pop-Pop would do these pizza parties in his basement, and the community would come out.
And Peter picked up where his grandpa left off when he opened the doors here in 2014.
We forge pizzas.
I don't know what he's on.
30 seconds on a Red Wagon?
The Red Wagon pizza is the best pizza. Peppers, the spice, the sauce, the cheese, it's just the most tasty piece of pizza I've ever encountered.
All right, Pete, let's make the magic dough.
Cold water. Then we take day-old dough.
The mother.
Tear apart the dough in the water and get the water nice and milky. Dry active yeast. The flour is a heritage wheat. We'll hit this on one. We'll scrape the bowl after 2.5 minutes, run it again for 2.5 minutes. Then we'll throw in salt, cover it, let it rest for 30. Run the mixer for about another 5 minutes. Grab a hunk of dough, just make sure that it'll stretch and it's nice and thin.
You guys understand what's happening here? If you go and stretch it and it splits open, then it hasn't built the gluten, it has to be mixed a little bit more. Bring it out, let it rest for 24 hours, portion it.
Welcome to Carnivore Hour. I'm Guy, and this is
Pedro.
Now we're into making the sausage. Pork butt, it's all cubed up.
Bacon, sopressata. We have garlic, onion, fennel powder, salt, ground pepper.
But no henway.
I don't know. What's a henway?
Oh, about 2 or 3 pounds. I think we might be cousins.
We're gonna let it cure overnight in the cooler, and then in the morning, we grind it, put it on sheet trays, and cook it off in the oven. All the pies are at 14 inches. House-made sauce, a blend of half mozzarella and half provolone.
Let me bring in the real pro. Buck, come on in here for a second. This is Buck, the older brother. Pete, why don't we just have you step out for a little bit?
I don't know.
It was nice having you on the show.
I'm
Thanks,
wondering if
Pete.
we shouldn't start over.
He just left the building. Come on over, Pete.
It's a little oblong. We can work on your technique a little bit.
Thank you, Buck. We like having you. All right.
House sausage, banana peppers. Then we take the sopressata, we slice it in a ribbon.
90 seconds comes out, we'll slice it up. What are we throwing here?
Buzzed up crushed red pepper. This is a house-made garlic salt, fig-infused balsamic. There you go, Red Wagon pizza.
Typically, they're round.
Oh, dynamite.
Everything you're doing in the pizza is balanced. Fresh-made sausage, you've got handmade dough, you've got homemade sauce, you got a nice little acid bite in there coming from the banana pepper, a little touch of the chili flake. It's an artisan pizza, man. Everybody at home right now is going, oh, I want a bite of that pizza, because it's the real deal. Fantastic.
Thank you.
You can tell the care that goes into it when you take that first bite.
It has some sweet, it has some spice, it has a little kick.
I have Red Wagon socks. Check it. What up?
Is Pete really as crazy as he sounds?
Pretty crazy.
It's hard to taper back the pizzazz. I got a lot of pizzazz in me.
He burns a lot of octane, doesn't he? He has all the right energy about it.
Yeah.
He wants it to be family-oriented. He wants it to be scratch-made.
Anything you order is gonna be great.
See Tortellini's walking to the window?
The tortellini looks like it should be a 4-star restaurant.
Homemade pasta. They make their ricotta.
Now we're gonna make the ricotta.
Yeah, 2 gallons, whole milk, heavy cream, lemon juice,
apple cider vinegar, and we're gonna give it a little heat.
It's low heat.
We're gonna separate
the curd from the whey.
You'll run it through the cheesecloth.
Hang it in the cooler overnight.
You're going for a really dry ricotta.
Correct. Now we're gonna make the spinach puree. Start with ice, blanched
spinach,
sauteed garlic, onion, salt, pepper, and a wee bit oil.
That I like.
Boom.
That now mixed with ricotta into the piping bag. You also make the pasta?
Oh, yeah.
You're killing me.
This is not a one-bite tortellini. All right, so you ready for this, homie?
See it, Holmes.
So we have the spinach ricotta at the top. Drop the thumbs. Lean it forward.
Right.
So you get the scoop. Then boom.
You're a gangster.
What up?
Dog.
So we're gonna drop the tortellinis that we just made. We're gonna reduce some white wine and a cheesy bechamel. Now add the ham,
fresh peas,
the tortellini. We're gonna reduce this down a little bit more. Delicately drop. Little oil, our gremolata.
What's in the gremolata?
Parmesan, a red pepper flake, and oregano.
Beautiful looking plate. Nice and pillowy. It's fantastic. We play full speed. We only have a 10. Like the knob got broken at 10. Outstanding.
Fabulous.
I would not expect a tortellini that good to be found at a pizza place.
It's the place you have to go. You just have to try it.
Phenomenal. It comes from a great foundation. It's like a storybook.
Thank you.
I love it. So I'm here in this cool little town called Carmel by the Sea, California. Great restaurants, lots of cool little shops, and I'm hanging out with my buddy here, G. Garvin from the Cooking Channel. Now, G, I know what you want. You're saying, get me some really good barbecue, some sweet potato.
No barbecue.
Then how about Italian? This is Little Napoli.
Ravioli going down with the arrabbiata sauce.
It's so good, and I just know that I'm getting something authentic.
Chicken parmigiana, here we go.
It just embraces everything that Italian life is supposed to be.
That's because since 1989, owner and chef Rich Pepe has been serving up family recipes you don't usually see outside the booth.
A lot of people don't understand how regional Italian food is.
With all my grandparents coming from southern Italy, that's where we really focus. That's what I grew up with. Well, also being from New Jersey, you know, if you don't put good food on the table, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Truly.
Cannelloni tricolore, pick up.
Love the cannelloni. Such a surprise when it arrives. It has red, white, and green like the Italian flag.
Tricolore, 3 colors, my brother.
Come on!
My man.
So how are we starting this off? Working the stuffing right now?
Yes, sir.
Hit it.
Pepperly extra virgin olive oil, onions, the zucchini, yellow squash, and mushrooms. Fresh black pepper over the top, a little bit of kosher salt. We're just gonna cook that down for just a couple of moments.
Just sweating it a bit.
Just sweating it a bit, because it will cook later on when we make the cannelloni roll. Chicken coming in. This is grilled chicken.
Okay.
Just a little parsley right at the end, just to fold. Basically, that's done. Now we're gonna make the pesto sauce.
Got it.
Garlic, fresh basil.
A lot of it.
Olive oil. Parmigiano Reggiano. Blend it for this for a couple of seconds. I don't want to heat that cheese up at all.
I like you leave a little texture to it, okay?
Let me get after that for you, boss.
Nice, G.
Hey, man.
I'm over here helping. G's digging in the backside.
Hey, I'm a guest on the show, baby. I get to do what I want to do.
Okay, now we'll fold in a little heavy cream. Now you make your own pasta as well?
We do.
Just a traditional...
Semolina and egg pasta. And 1, 2, 3.
Then go and boil it off a little salt water.
So this is our pre-boiled sheet. Pipe in the ricotta and Parmesan and egg filling cheese.
Okay.
Bada bing.
Did we just get a bada bing?
You got a little bada bing.
Bada bing in there.
A little shout out for Jersey, what can I say? Now we're gonna take our filling, we're gonna lay it across. We did let it cool down just a little bit. Now we are just gonna fold it over. We're making like a big burrito. We'll cut this little piece in 3. Now we're gonna go into the skillet with a little bit of water and we're gonna steam it up. 2 or 3 minutes.
2 or 3 minutes.
It's the butter, no bing.
Then I'm gonna plate this puppy up. Now I'm gonna come in with our 3 sauces, the marinara, pesto cream sauce, and the Alfredo. Shaved Reggiano Parmigiana, roasted pine nuts, pea shoots.
I gotta tell you.
Just like the Italian flag.
It is gorgeous. We'll meet in the middle like Lady and the Tramp.
Whoa.
Calm down, G. You're dancing.
Man.
There we go. Get it out.
3 words. Forget about it.
Ooh. That's the best compliment you can get.
To me, one of the keys to this that I'm really digging is the simplicity. You execute the pasta perfectly, you make your own sauces, but what makes the dish so great is with so many flavors on the plate, there's no reason to make it any more complex. Just let the simplicity of it
shine through, and that's really what I enjoy the most.
Man, it all works well together. It's phenomenal.
Nice job, Pepe.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Tricolore cannelloni.
Everything inside is very warm and fresh and delicious.
Everything tastes fabulous from the very beginning until the very end.
So here I am in the center of Bucks County, PA. Now, for everyone from Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey, you know where that is. But for a guy from California, I'll just say I'm 30 miles north of Philadelphia to check out a joint in a building from 1742 and to try some of their snappin' turtle soup. This is Pineville Tavern.
Snapper soup?
It's awesome flavor.
It's fantastic flavor. Creamy, chowdery, especially on a cold day.
Everything they're doing is right.
Cream peas and prosciutto up. You're just getting the freshest ingredients. Muscle's red. Comes through in the flavor.
From pub food that packs a punch
Buffalo egg rolls, pick up. The hot sauce is homemade, out of this world.
to Pineville tradition
Fish rice pudding.
It's really good.
and a whole hunk of the menu that's right out of the Abruzzi family cookbook.
Half ravioli, full ravioli, 2 meatballs.
Their meatballs and the raviolis are just to die for.
Rigatoni bolognese?
Authentic. The recipes came over from the old country.
They were brought over by my great-grandmother, Clara. Rigatoni bolognese up.
My aunts made ravioli for church dinners.
And it just gets passed down through the generations. Half ravioli, and now I'm the 4th generation in America making these ravioli.
Take me to Flavor Town, son.
We use 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 beef, veal, and pork. Nice and hot.
Really break this meat apart. We don't want any big chunks.
Absolutely.
You know what? You just don't see it at fairs anymore. Meat pops. Next.
Minced shallot, minced garlic, salt, black pepper,
Okay.
a little bit of granulated garlic. Give that a stir to incorporate.
Just a little bit, though. Not a lot at all.
Just a little bit. There's also garlic in the marinara sauce.
Got it. Let it cool down before we mix it with the cheese filling.
Absolutely.
Dig it? Now we're talking about filling. That's Mount Vesuvius of ricotta.
You can never have too much cheese. About a dozen eggs. Hard skim mozzarella cheese. Grated locatelli romano. Chopped flat leaf parsley. Salt. Fresh ground black pepper. Switch it on. 2 to 3 minutes. Mix it with the meat.
Precise measurement here, or?
Very precise. Right about there.
So we're set with the meat filling for the ravs.
Yep.
Now, was this hammered out by Paul Revere?
We found it in the basement, so you never know.
You don't. Into the piping bag.
And the dough is as simple gets. It's flour and eggs.
It's like music to my ears.
We'll mix it for 3 minutes.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, so the dough's had a chance to rest, and now sheet the pasta, make the ravioli.
Absolutely.
All so simple.
Get that started. And the thickest on this happens to be 7.
So lots of flour so it doesn't stick and bind.
And we'll go again, drop it down 1 setting.
Now this will be the triple?
This will be the triple here.
Doing the triple to get it the right size so it'll go through.
Hit it with a little bit more flour. 1 setting less again. Number 3. 2. We're going down to 1.
Look at that. That's crazy.
Fillings in the piping bag, straight up and down. Roll it over. And the other half, straight with the left, cup with the right.
What is this, Karate Kid? What do you think?
Looks great.
This?
Okay, cut them, seal them, and for that, we use our fork.
That, without question, is the ultimate ravioli tool.
We had one made for you.
Dude.
Just press to seal, and that's it.
What's the next step, boss?
Get them in the water.
Now we're just waiting to cook the pasta dough itself. So give me the rundown on the marinara.
Very basic. Olive oil, garlic, and canned Italian plum tomato.
San Marzano?
San Marzano. And right onto the plate.
Look at that.
Touch it up with a little fresh chopped parsley and some grated locatelli romano.
Now that's a fork. That is all thrilla, no filla. You got the balance. Exact amount of creaminess. You taste the texture in the ricotta still. Then you get the texture of the meat. And the flavor's right on point with it. The marinara adds that acid, a little bit of that sting from some of that cheese right on top of it. Here, you want to try some? Oh, sorry.
Homemade cheese ravioli.
It's so nice and thin and fresh and delicious and light. That's how you really tell this homemade ravioli.
Cheese ravioli.
And the sauce is perfection.
Mussels and linguine.
There's a lot of things that people take pride in doing, and that's what makes it extra special.
It's a little bit like home.
How's everyone enjoying things?
You get that feeling as soon as you walk in, hugs and kisses, and they know right away to bring me my glass of wine and my...
Wait. I got no hug, no kiss, and no wine. I'm here in a cool little town called Geyserville in the Northern California wine country to check out a place that I kind of have some history with. I imagine a coach feels really proud when one of his players turns pro, because that's how I feel when one of my guys that's worked with me in my restaurants ventures out to open his own place. That brings us here to Catelli's.
Here we go, folks. Got your food ready?
Where Nick Catelli
What do we got, DC?
and his sister Dominica
Spaghetti DC sauce.
have come home.
My Nani and Nano, Virginia and Santi, opened Catelli's in 1935.
And Nick and Dominica figured
Table 11.
they'd be running it someday.
Because we've always dreamt of it.
But the family lost the business back in '91.
Hello, Mama. Hey, Papa.
Once that happened, my sister and I were very adamant. We will open this again, and it will be the family business.
And it is, since they took over a year ago.
Sliders here, sweetie.
And started serving the old Catelli classics.
Nani's minestrone.
How does the food taste?
It's delicious.
Chicken sauté sick. I just absolutely love it.
Ravioli coming up.
With the butter garlic sauce, it's delicious.
It's thin, it's cooked to perfection.
All made by hand every day.
Seriously, just like Grandma Catelli's.
We are making the rav filling. The pork butt
So you cut the strips.
before it goes into the grinder.
I want that as a ringtone.
So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the slurry that seasons the pork with Chardonnay, whole black peppercorns, fennel seed,
Principal items in sausage.
yes, red pepper flakes, fresh thyme, ton load of garlic, fresh ground nutmeg, and salt. We don't have a lid for our blender anymore
In
for some
true
reason.
Catelli style,
Yeah.
okay?
She's ready to roll. That goes in here, then we just squish it, and this is going in the fridge for 2 days.
To really let those flavors come out.
Absolutely.
What in the world are we into now?
We're gonna roast up the meat. Big beef chunks.
Chicken.
Skin on, and then here's our house-made sausage. If you can grab the olive oil
Got it.
and give me a good douse and drizzle on here and salt and pepper, and we're gonna roast this
Going at 450 for how long?
30 to 40 minutes. We have to mix all our veg.
Okay.
Onion, celery, garlic, extra virgin olive oil, Swiss chard,
Look at this. Such great texture, great flavor.
salt, pepper, yep, and then that's gonna go in
Into the oven?
for about 40 minutes.
All right.
You're gonna dump the meat
And the juices.
into there.
Smells awesome. So the bread gets mixed in.
Let's get all the veg in there. Now we're gonna put the pecorino
Okay.
and Parmesan,
Thyme.
basil,
Italian parsley?
Yes.
This smells so good.
rosemary, salt, some pepper, sage, and then eggs.
Then we're gonna go back to the grinder.
Yes.
Now I can't hold this and be over there eating any of that at the same time.
That's part of the plan.
Look at that.
And you can taste it at this point.
You put that in a flip-flop, that would taste good. All right.
We're making the dough for the ravioli. Put the eggs in, and then we're gonna pour the Ethiopia Zero flour.
Super fine flour. So mix it up, pull it out, knead it a little bit more, let it rest.
Yes, and we're gonna cut off a piece, roll it out.
How many times is this gonna go through?
11.
You got 27 hours in a day here?
So this is gonna be round 1. Crank it down and just keep going. Okay, we're going down to 1, and this is when we're gonna read the newspaper. Can you read it?
That's nuts.
So the meat filling.
It's just like therapy. I feel good about me.
Okay, we're moisturizing. Lay this on top, press down, and we're gonna make our little square, so then you can make it pretty.
Then we're gonna quick freeze them, and please, after that, can we eat?
Yes, let's boil the wraps. When they float to the top, we're gonna pull them out.
What fantasticness are you tossing that in?
Butter, garlic, salt, parsley, and a pinch of Parmesan cheese. Manja.
Wow. So tender, delicate, and so rich. Small, dainty, handmade perfection is what this is. This is one of the best raviolis I've ever had.
We have Catelli's meat raviolis. Pasta is done perfect. It's wonderful.
You know I love Italian food. It's gotta be handmade, it's gotta be homemade, it's gotta be the real deal. And from what the locals tell me, Reno's place is all that.
Lobster Ravioli over pappardelle.
Best food in Boston.
Tenderloin.
So is second-generation owner, Tony DeCenzo.
Jim Scampi up.
Were you born in Italy?
Born in Italy, migrated here with my family in '85. My parents bought the business. We're ready to retire in like '94, and I've had it ever since.
I have a lobster ravioli.
The ravioli is made fresh, just very delicious.
All right, what are we making first, boss?
Okay, we're gonna boil some lobsters.
Okay.
For our lobster raviolis, we have 2 lobsters, about 1.5 pounds each.
Is it water seasoned?
Yeah, a little salt. Drop them in there.
For about
30
15 minutes?
10, 15 minutes.
Okay, when these get done, we'll get started.
Yeah, we're gonna shock them in an ice bath.
So we stop the cooking process.
Okay, now we're gonna take all the meat out, the tail, the claws.
This is for the filling?
Yes.
All right, so we get all the lobster meat out.
And the legs also.
We're gonna roll out the legs.
Yes.
This is actually going to be quite comical. His big hands and this. Get after it, boss. Squeezing all the meat right out of it. Look at that, like lobster sausage. That meat is super sweet and super tasty. A lot of work for a little lobster. So this gets us the bowl of lobster. Now we chop it up, do a little saute on it.
Some extra virgin olive oil, some shallots.
Where do you get your olive oil from?
Italy.
Of course. We got the chopped up lobster meat.
There we go. Okay, a little fresh parsley.
Italian parsley?
Yes, salt, pepper.
And that's all she wrote.
Yeah, pull it off the heat.
Let it cool down.
About a half an hour.
Somebody's got a trap. Can't we just eat it like that?
I know, it's delicious. Okay, you ready?
Go.
We're gonna make our filling. Fresh ricotta.
Where are you getting the ricotta from?
From Italy also.
What, do you have like a tram that goes back and forth?
Nothing but the best.
A Parmigiano Reggiano?
Parmigiano Reggiano. some parsley, salt, pepper, a chilled lobster meat.
All right, brother.
Just fold it. I like to leave it chunky.
Yes. No, I want some texture.
None of this pureed stuff.
No, I want chunk of lobster.
There you go. That's right.
So we got this ready. Next thing is making the pasta.
Exactly, yes.
Please, will we eat soon?
Yes, we will, yes.
Killing me.
The flour, make the well, where we're gonna add our eggs.
We make pasta at home quite a bit, my boys and I.
This is how my grandmother taught me, my mother.
This is how we do it.
Add the eggs. Then, a little salt, a little extra virgin olive oil.
Because our pitchfork is in the shop, we're gonna whip the eggs with this. Each time he mixes it around, a little bit more flour catches in, incorporating into the eggs.
Now it's kind of like pasty. We can start folding in the flour.
And now just as much flour will stick to it as it can. And do you do all the prep and everything in this little kitchen?
Yes.
We're making a sheeted pasta. We want to gently do this. So you start this on the largest number.
Exactly. And we're going to work our way down to like 2.5.
Wow, look at this. There should be music to this right now. This should be a video.
When I get towards the end, we're going to fold it, make it a little bit more wider, better consistency.
So it really fits inside of the ravioli mold.
Exactly. There you go. A little flour right on top of the mold. Just press it in a little bit because that's where the filling's going to go in.
Wow. You don't skimp on the filling.
Nope.
I just want you to see this. That right there is plenty. But that is how much he puts in a ravioli here. Crazy. Now we do another sheet.
Yep, right on top. Press down, send the two pastas sealed together. Flip it over.
1, 2.
Take the mold off and then cut it with the dough cutter. See where the ridges are? Then what we do is press them on all sides.
Make sure that they seal. There's no air in these. They hit a little flour, put them on a sheet tray.
What we'll do is we'll freeze them.
They'll seal even better, and then you're off to go.
We're gonna make the lobster ravioli sauce now.
Fantastic.
Some extra virgin olive oil, shallots, lobster meat.
Seriously?
Yeah, salt, pepper, let that sweat a little bit. Next, we'll add our brandy.
Oh, that what happened?
Yeah, that's what I have.
What it is?
Yeah, that's what it is. Once it's done flaming, one tomato sauce, heavy cream, butter, take some fresh basil. Now we're gonna let it reduce.
We're gonna put this onto the 15-step ravioli.
Put in 8 raviolis to an order for about 2.5 minutes.
You wanna have this on a simmer boil, not a rapid boil, so you don't beat these things up.
Exactly.
Ravi's your float?
Yes, let them drain, add in their sauce. Now a little grated cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano.
Here comes the monster meal.
Just drop them right in there. Lobster ravioli.
I can feel the firmness of the pasta. Oh, that's ridiculous. I don't know if I should hug you or kidnap you to California.